Okay, so I am on my 2024 REI Co-op DRT 2.1 mountain bike. I have a whole bunch of Deity components and upgraded Swalby Big Betties. I think the 2.8s, 27.5. They're a big tire. They don't like to roll much, but when you're out here on a good trail, they really eat up the dirt and they grip really well. They're made as a primarily rear tire. I do have them on both, like front and rear. It's a different setup. I'm never out here alone. I'm always with the kids, so I can never really push myself and the bike. So I'm going to try to do that. I got a little bit of time without the kids, so I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to stop for a moment. I have a rear camera. Let me turn on the rear camera for a minute. I want to get a rear shot. Get some rocks kicking up. I had to start the trail, so I got to warm up a little bit, warm up the legs, get the cardio going. But this is a nice little downhill section. I don't know any major technical trails. I'm just going to ride and kind of talk about the bike. I do have a little intro video of when we purchased the bikes at REI a couple of months ago. Great frame, great bike, great brakes with some nice upgrades to it. It's a solid bike for sure. We got some jumps coming up. Oh geez, this is new. I'm not a jumper, at least not right now. I need to get more confident on the bike and continue to ride it. I'm normally riding with Kai. I can't go that fast with Kai. But yeah, this has 140 millimeters of travel up front. I'm gonna keep flying through here. I like these open, easy trails. You can gain some good speed. I will ride down this with Jaden and Kai when I have some time, but it's just me right now. We are flying. Rear tire feels great. Every time I put the pedal down, I got awesome traction and it just grips. The fronts do wash a little wide. Again, they're mainly a rear tire, these Swalby Big Betties. So they kind of, you gotta push. You gotta really put the weight into the front to get some traction, so that's a little different. On my older bike, it's now Jaden's. It's more of an XC bike, cross country. I got a 2.3s Swalby Rocket Rons on those. Those are, trying to catch my breath. Those are a much faster rolling tire, lighter tire. You gain good speed with that with less effort. It's a fast tire. Fast tire. These take a little more effort to go fast. This bike is not meant for speed. This is meant for just abusing in the woods, right? Just give you a more comfortable ride. And not have to worry too much. We got another downhill coming up. Was that it? Oh man, I don't think I've been this deep on this broad trail before. Oh. Going up is going back home is gonna be brutal. I think it's all uphill. Yeah, we're way in here now. I'm gonna stop, take a water break. Whew. That water mixed with creatine in this. It's very good. Yeah, so I never showed you around the bike. Let me set it up. Let me stand it up. Again, I'll show you a quick link. Well, I'll put up a link to the video when we first purchased the bike. Let me shut this off. Probably got some cool shots with that. I'm gonna power down the camera. I don't need any more. Okay. Yeah, so I'll start off with the frame. It's a bit beefier than my old bike. The brakes, they're 120 millimeter front and rear. No, actually, no, the front's a 160 mil. Yeah, the front's 160 and the rear is 120. So excellent stopping power. What was that? You always hear some weird noises in the woods. So yeah, 160 up front, 120 in the rear, great stopping power. The frame's a little on the heavy side, it's not too bad, I think it's about 30 pounds, 32 pounds. So it's not a super light frame, but it is all aluminum, great welds all around. It looks good, it's just a good frame to build off of. Fork is a Suntour Boost AR33. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's a Suntour Air Boost. I just don't know if it's a 30 or 33. But it has 140 millimeters of travel, which is plenty. It's a nice cushion ride. Then you get 2.8s Swalby Big Betties. So again, this absorbs a lot of bumps and absorbs pretty much everything you're riding over, so you don't feel too much in the front. Obviously it's a hardtail, so you will feel everything in the rear. But again, with that massive tire, front and rear, it's not that bad. It's a comfortable ride for a hardtail. Maybe later I'll go full suspension. I really don't need it though. They're too heavy and too much bounce. It's harder to gain that traction, get that speed. And right now, riding with Kai, I can't have a full suspension. I need the space of a hardtail to get in the adapter for our seat. We got the dash. What is it? The Burley dash seat snaps into here, comes right up. I'll show you a quick video of that right now. I got a Crank Brothers water bottle kit. This is awesome. So one tire lever. I have a CO cartridge on the opposite side. I have a tubeless setup. So it just takes sealant. I check it every couple of months. It holds up really well where I store it in my basement. So this has everything you need, all the from 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6 millimeter, goes all the way up to 8. And then you got your spork tool. And then this is tools for my CO2. So I really like this cage. It's pretty good. I'm gonna pop that back in. Don't have the bike fall over. All right, and then an extra CO2, extra tire levers, and some duct tape, or like black electrical tape, is in this pouch, which comes in handy as well. Deity speed trap seat, looks awesome, good for going downhill and going fast. You're not on it too much. Leather, some suede on the side. It looks great, but it's not that comfortable. The cockpit is great. The cockpit is all Deity, Deity Black Label handlebars with a 25 millimeter rise. It's not carbon fiber. I didn't need to spend that. It's the lightest weight aluminum bar that they make. The attack grips, they're soft. At the very bottom, they got these cutouts right for your fingers, so they lay right in place, really nice. A millimeter stem, aluminum. Headset, aluminum. Swabby Big Betties. Muck Off tubeless kit. Deity composite pedals. They're just a hard plastic, composite plastic. They're light and they grip pretty well. I had them on my old XC bike, and they work good. I don't really need to upgrade. Did have a dropper. I didn't like it, so I actually got rid of the dropper. Just got a race face stem, cut it to fit, threw it on. Looks better. These come in all sorts of different designs and stuff. This helps protect your paint and just adds a little flair to your bike. So I like the Red Bull Hardline design. That's it. Alright, it is time to ride out. Most of this is uphill, so that's gonna be fun. I gotta get back home. The family's at the beach and they're gonna be home soon, so I can't be out for too long today. So I'm gonna cruise back and stop talking.